Today's video is on the gulper catfish, aka the blob catfish. This is going to be a crazy fish to talk about, but first I want to tell you a story. Warning, this channel is completely devoted to aquarium fish. As a lot of you guys know, I'm on the search for good deals on big fish tanks, and I'm searching every single day. I was hanging out on the couch today doing my search as usual, and I came across this ad. It appears to be a 6 foot by 2.5 feet wide clear glass or acrylic reptile cage of some sort. So I immediately contact this lady and I say, hey, what's going on with this? Is this acrylic? Is it glass? Does it have a bottom? Like, what's the deal? So then she sends me this weird picture of the tank laying on her bedroom floor. So I asked her, I said, why does the picture look weird? It looks like the tank has a wood bottom or something. And she assured me the bottom was acrylic and it's 1/2 inch thick all the way around, 1/2 inch acrylic on the bottom. I don't know, I'm gonna pull the trigger on this, guys. It's gonna be kind of weird, but I have faith I can make this work. Anyways, today's topic, the blob catfish. When most people think of the gulper catfish, this video comes to mind. It's a crazy sensation. This video is going super viral right now on the interwebs. I actually can't stand it when aquarium fish videos go viral for multiple reasons. One, it's usually not realistic. And two, everybody tags you. Like when you're a fish aquarium guru, Chris, have you seen this video? Hey, have you seen this? Hey, it's a gulper cat. Watch this, watch this. You're the 52,000th person to tag me or send it to me. Like, I'm in 100 Facebook groups. We're all in the Facebook groups. We're on forums. We've already seen this stuff, guys. All right, so let's talk about the actual reality of taking care of the gulper catfish in an aquarium and not just some viral video. First of all, these fish can live up to 15 years long, so this is a long-term pet. The gulper catfish is also known as the blob catfish, and I think the internet kind of gave it that name, but yeah. They grow anywhere from 7 to 12 inches long, and if you do some research on the internet, a lot of the articles are going to tell you can keep them in a 40-gallon breeder, but any fish that's a foot long, I honestly think just should be in a bigger tank than a 40-gallon breeder. I find that a lot of people buy the gulper catfish to kind of show it off and show their friends that it eats live goldfish or live feeders, but that's actually a super bad idea because those fish are stacked with parasites, and it's just well known in the industry that live feeders are usually a bad idea, and especially goldfish. The best feeding schedule for these guys is actually smaller pieces of food at more of a frequency. But if you can't hold back from feeding them live feeders and just kind of showing it off because it's such a cool idea, I don't hold it against you because that's kind of the whole reason a lot of people get these fish. But you need to know that when you do this, you need to fast the fish for quite some time. And as far as tank mates for the blob catfish, aka the gulper, anything that is almost twice its size can fit into its mouth. You have seen the viral videos. That makes it extremely difficult to find tank mates. Like if something is twice the size of it, it could fit in its mouth. And the care guides actually tell you that it should be 3 times the amount in size. That way it can consume it. I also noticed when doing a lot of the research in these articles that they kept talking about gut loading the feeders, which essentially means feeding a lot of food to your feeders before you feed your catfish. That way it's stuffed full of food and it's getting the protein. I mean, this isn't rocket science how this works, but to be completely honest, the whole live feeder game just isn't the best route. You can be feeding cut up tilapia, frozen silver sides, frozen anything essentially. I don't mean to get all ranty here, but I've noticed a huge growth in these fish, and I think it's because of the popularity of a lot of these viral videos. And there's always a lot of controversy that goes along with keeping predator fish like this because you have the whole live feeder thing. Is it morally wrong to the other fish? Should you be feeding it live fish? Should there be doing videos of it? Because in some countries, it's actually illegal to have video footage of live feedings. I don't know. I don't want to get too much down the rabbit hole as far as this stuff because that's not what fish keeping is about. But as you can see right now, he's not taking this fish. That's probably a silver side, and that goes to show you that the fish can be overfed, and to kind of just make sure that you're leaning out the fish and fasting it. By the way, I want to give a huge shout out to Christopher Benjamin for letting me use this video footage. I've been searching for like a year of people that are keeping these fish, doing research, and it's awesome to just finally get some cool footage of these fish. Let me know in the comment section if you've thought about keeping this fish and what you think of all the viral videos and maybe the incline of growth for people keeping these fish due to those viral videos. Do you think the two coincide? Is it a bad idea? Are we getting a lot of newbie fish keepers into the industry trying to keep these predator-like fish? I don't know, guys. I could talk about this for days and days and days. The blob catfish, aka the gulper catfish, super cool fish, mildly expensive. You're probably going to pay over $100 if you're looking to buy online. I do know predatoryfins.com. A lot of people are buying them from them. Deep breaths, Chris, deep breaths. Actually, hold up. I got a couple more things to mention here really quick. You know, I was editing this video and I realized, why am I so angry during this? Like, I feel like I'm like bringing out some of my anger onto people, and I think it's because I'm passionate about this fish and the viral videos that could possibly bring bad things into the hobby. So if you're thinking about getting this fish and you're a total noob and you're just wanting to get like this predatory like fish, like maybe you'd also get piranhas or an alligator gar, or I don't know. This is just me preaching to you that this is probably advanced fish keeping, and this isn't going to be a fish that you can just starve for a month and then throw in some goldfish and just watch it consume. Like, this is not the case. That's all I want to say. Also, on a better note, I have the podcast. Just uploaded a bunch of new episodes. Fish Aquarium Geeks. You can check it out on any of the big podcasting forum sites. I'm also working on my website, palmeraquatics.com. Big things coming. I'm doing a lot of live streams. You guys can check those out. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the dinger bell. I don't say that a lot. Only for the fact of the live streams, because a lot of people always complain, hey, I didn't get the notification. You got to ding the bell, man. That's how that works. Okay, I'm done ranting. I promise you. The gulper catfish. Let me know what you think in the comments. I don't know. That's it.